Business Radio, what's going on? Here we are. Another day, another episode. Yeah, what's going on?
Shit, man, out here running errands. What's going on with you?
Man, I was getting ready to get on that road also, bro.
Yeah, gotta come take care of some business real quick, but get this out the way and carry on.
So let's first topic of business, man. Let's get to this. Let's get to this SUC stuff. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get to the events that happened on the Travis Scott concert. How them guys got trampled and they died. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that because we've seen I know personally, I've been in some situations like that in Austin, messing with that 6th Street. Yeah, you remember that shit? Being at that 6th Street, them
Yeah,
guys was
several times,
shooting
Texas relays.
several times. South by Southwest event. Um, you
Yeah, it's
know,
nothing new.
that's nothing new, man. Guys was getting trampled out there, man. And it's always at big time events around celebrities. It just makes you wonder, man. What's really going
Yeah,
on?
it's tough. It's a very tough situation if you under 6 foot. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, because you're dealing with people, a lot of people at one time pushing and shoving, and yeah, man, you know, you could end up in trample very fast just because everybody's careless and not paying attention, and you know at some point size does come into play. So it's crazy how that whole situation works out, and condolences to them people that did lose their lives. But I mean, man, like just going back to what you said, we done been in that situation a lot of different times, man, and seen a lot of different things happen with those situations.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I literally picked up a lady. She was almost getting trampled on, man. Dude, she was close. I mean, all them people were coming and running at the one time when they were shooting down there at that South by Southwest event, and then another time on another. I think it was relays, man. They were shooting, and they was always shooting at relays, man. Always from like
Crazy.
2003, 2004, 2005. Even 2006, man. I mean, you'll hear about it on the news once every 2 or 3 months. You know how somebody, they're shooting or guys getting trampled. Because once you get down there, that's it. You trip and fall, and it's 50,000 people all running at once. Ain't no such thing as duck and cover. Seriously.
Yeah, you gotta be on your P's and Q's and paying attention to their surroundings for sure, because things can change real fast. In those type of situations.
Real fast. And then they were saying that the crowd was trying to get him to stop the show because the guys was getting trampled on. The people that fell, this is like, hey, hold on. Travis said it was too. He claims that he didn't hear or see them. You know what I'm saying? He was just performing, which I mean, I don't know, huh?
I read something different than that.
That's what I read.
He saw that people were getting trumbled on, and so he stopped the show when he saw it.
I mean, probably after everybody knowing at that time, but I mean, he has still kept going even when the people was losing their life. At least that's what I read. I don't know.
They said when Drake came out, everyone went crazy because they didn't know he was coming.
Well, there you go.
He was a surprise guest or something.
Yeah. So, just makes you wonder what's really going on out there, guys. Bro, anything you want to add to that, bro? Because I that's at least on that subject matter.
Once they care, Chief.
Yeah. Let me see. Travis Scott. Uh, we was gonna talk about some wrestling stuff too.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Um,
Okay, yeah, bro, my bad, man. I really couldn't get into it like I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because trying to take care of too many things at one time just for me to slow my roll. But anyway, you know how it goes for us. You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, going back to that situation with you know, that concert, like I said, man, you know, it's just a sad situation, and yeah, man, like you know, it's gonna be interesting to see if they're gonna have more events like that with that type of stuff occurring now with social media, because you know, social media is real quick to get stuff banned. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like we said before, that shit happen every year. Texas relay, you on Sixth Street, you better be ready. You know,
yeah,
I seen it happen at other events. You know, at the Caribbean Fest and other things. So, you know, it's one of those things that shit can happen anywhere, anytime. You just gotta be on point. And you know, like I said, you know, not to be funny, but you know, anytime that me and you was in those situations, we always had an advantage because we were 6'2" and above. So
yeah. Major advantage, man. We was able to see everything too.
the
Everything.
rest is history.
Yep. And got. I mean, dude, being at something like that,
Just
man,
like that.
just breathtaking.
And you know, the crazy part is that you think we being mean, but man, we were saving people lives, man. Because I know I done picked a few people in those situations, man. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
too.
And you know the way things was going, they was about to have about two, three, four, five, six people on top of them. You
Yep.
know, I don't do my good Samaritan, so but I do my good Samaritan if I can, but yeah, bro, it's real out there, man. You got to be on your P's and Q's. And one thing I say is parents, like, don't send your kids into that situation if they not prepared for that.
Man, I
We
was
was
telling you.
prepared for that. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? And
I'm
back
telling
in
you.
our
That's.
time, your kinfolks prepared you for that because your older kinfolks took you into those type of situations, see how
Yep.
you react. And if you
Yep.
couldn't react, they wouldn't bring your bitch ass back. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, and
Yep.
that's how you live and you learn. But, now it's different. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep.
we got social media raising everybody and doing everything. So, but
Yep.
that's how it was back then. That was your protection to keep you from getting harmed. And at the same time, if you can't handle these street situations or these real life situations, you need to stay at home, with your mom and dad or,
That's it.
auntie and uncle or granny, and just, you know, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
Firm biz. Y'all know what time it is. But yeah,
Um.
bro, we can move on.
Um. No, it's just a sad. It's just gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I mean, will that be a shutdown of events coming for just when Houston was getting some more limelight on a nationwide scale? Texas, it's in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? Every time, bro. It just
I mean, to me,
it
bro,
just
you know
baffles
what
me.
I'm saying? I just look at it as like, this can happen anywhere, anytime. Not just
Exactly. Yeah.
Houston, not just at
Yeah.
Travis Scott. Like we
Yeah.
just talked about it, we've seen this happen at Texas Relays in Austin
Yeah.
several times.
Yeah.
Anybody that's
Several
been
times.
down there, y'all know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? This shit
Yeah.
happen. If you go on Sixth Street, you know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we ain't lying. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. If you in any place where there's a lot of people and gunshots go off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, uh, something happens and people go crazy and start running over each other, somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
And based on physics and science, not on emotions, like I said, if you under 6 foot, your chances are not the best, man.
Yeah.
That nigga Ray 6'7".
Dude, I'm 6'7", 3/4", so probably like 6'8" with the fro. So like, dude, I'm able to see everything. So none of my family ever gets lost. I mean, my son's getting high school's getting
red
out there
alert,
too.
mayday, mayday.
Yeah, you get lost, man. Lifeguard Ray. That's me.
Woo! Yeah, man, but yeah, bro, it's a lot going on out here, and situation very sad in all seriousness. Like, like I said, parents, don't send your children into those situations if they're not prepared, because if they're not room for that, then uh a lot of times those situations, it's as far as life or death goes, it's just all based on one split reaction or one split decision. It's crazy. You can't hear me?
It's staticky. It's staticky. But you always want to be
Sorry
prepared,
about
man.
it, man. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, perfect.
Can you hear me now? Okay,
Yeah,
no, I
perfect.
just was saying, parents, don't send your children into those situations if you ain't trained them, or their family members ain't trained them, because if they when it's time, in those type of situations, if you're not prepared or you don't know how to react, you may panic, you may have a panic attack, you may not understand what's going on, and you kind of got to be somewhat prepared as best you can for those type of situations. So
Well,
not
there's
to
a
saying
lot
those
of
situations are normal or they're okay, but they do happen more often than not, more often than they're reported. So
dude. I'm telling, dude. There are also parents out there that wasn't prepared for those situations too. That panicked and had that too, because they're not going to know. They're just knowing to probably go to the concert. Imagine how many parents and everybody that was there too. You know what I'm saying? That experienced something like that. Or made it a family event. For everybody to go see Travis Scott or something like that. Just imagine what they going through, seeing that or going through that. They wouldn't probably know what to do. I'm sure there was a lot of unprepared folks at that concert, man. A lot. Not thinking
I
like, dude,
mean,
this guy,
you
like,
know,
dude, you
you,
gotta be, dude, you just gotta have those things, planned out. I mean,
man,
you got to have it planned out, but always,
when I went, I mean, bro, when I went to the Ti Flip concert, back in the day when they was plexing here, what I'm saying, at U of H, bro, like we was jumping the fence then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't pay for no ticket, bro. Like we ran and jumped the fence. Everybody
yeah,
from Third Ward on the other side of Scott Street ran and jumped that fence, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was about 50 people, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more than that. All I know is it just take one person to get everybody's nuts up, and everybody start following behind that one person. It really
yeah,
shows how powerful people are if you really think
yeah,
about it. Because if we all want the same thing, it only really takes one person to say, "Hey, I'm gonna go first, and you motherfuckers just follow me," and everybody just starts following. Like, "Oh shit,
yeah,
that guy's real. Let's go."
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And I mean, come on, bro. Like he's real. And I mean, it takes a couple of real guys to make the same decision, and we all on that fence, 50 deep, man, and hop in that hole, catch us. Let's go.
yeah. Real life, bro. Real
That's
life,
how it
raw
goes
life,
down out
baby.
here. That was over. That's almost 20 years ago, bro. Like I'm saying, dog. So what do you think has changed, or what do you think is going on?
Yeah, nothing.
Just cameras, bro, and social media, dog. That's it. So yeah, bro. Like that mentality is only, if you ask me, it's only grown more. If or I won't say it's gotten worse. I just say that type of mentality has only grown more. As people hunger out here, lacking, need more, looking for sustainment and entertainment and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? Like people trying to hold on mentally, financially, physically. So when they get in those type of situations, they didn't pay that money, or they can't wait to see their favorite artist. They're gonna get a little irritated. It's gonna get
Yeah,
a
bro.
little.
Where's my refund? And I ain't talking about the IRS. Where's my refund, man? Not prepared.
I mean, this stuff happens more than not. So it's just gonna be publicized, but it's sad. But I mean, that's just the reality of things, man. So preparation is a must, man.
You got to be prepared out here, man. And that just goes to show you, always be know what's going on with your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Always. You know, even to the people that didn't know. Well, now you know. You had to go through that to know. So now you know. But yeah, moving on. Let's
Yeah,
get to
sad
dude.
situations, man.
Man, you know I got to get to this. You know I got to get to this DJ Screw stuff, man, because I don't know nothing. What's going on with that situation, bro? That DJ Screw and stuff. We still waiting on the documentary, man, and that could be holding. Do you think that could be holding the documentary up
Man,
for
I'm not
for
sure what's
those
going on with
the
that.
stuff that's going
I've
on
been
with that?
just seeing a lot of different stuff on YouTube, and like it's me personally, I'm an SUC fan, so I hope
Me
none of it's
too.
true.
I hope nothing is true.
And I just hope that this is just people just trying to just bring the story to the light more so than anything else. But yeah, man, it's just crazy how everything these days is like, you finding out more and more about the situations, you know what I'm saying? And it's amazing how something so old could still bring about something so new, you know what I'm saying? Because people still have interest and want to know what's going on. It's the same thing
Yeah.
with the Tupac and the, Keefe D and Reggie Wright going back and forth and all that, that shit is almost 20, 25 years old, but we don't have nothing right now that's as relevant as that, you know what I'm saying, or as powerful, you know, that we can measure to, to that. And that's just crazy to me. It just shows how real those times were, man, in comparison to now. I'm not saying there's not real stuff going on now or people ain't real, but I mean, man, if you grew up in those times, man, you understand.
They're gonna ask, they're gonna ask, they're gonna ask about the rumor, bro. What was it? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna ask, bro. So I
I
want to
mean,
make sure. I want Lone Wolf. I want to make sure, man. We heard it here first. Now I want to put this stamp on it that you heard it from Raw Business Radio. This statement came from Raw Business Radio, man. What are they saying, bro? What's going on, bro? Oh,
I
before
mean,
we
it's
start
just
with that,
YouTube stuff.
before before we start with that, bro, let's start with we never really talked about the what happened with the whole, you know what I'm saying, trade not really being SUC now. What is what was it? Was that he got into it with somebody off of Instagram or something like that, or off of see, I don't even know about that situation either, man. You know what I'm saying? Plex between the SUC, bro. And if you go back to listen to some of those freestyles, man, you know, there was some. I feel like now that what we were talking about earlier, man, with the Fat Pat and the Kiki going at it on what you call it, battling freestyling. You know what I'm saying? And then how there was a lot of jealousy between, Kiki and Fat Pat, well, Fat Pat and Kiki, you know what I'm saying? As far as, I guess DJ Screw, Kiki kind of weasel his way in because, I don't know, bro. It's all speculation, bro. These are, I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is just, again, this is just new. I haven't heard anything about that because like I said, we've been busy. We got a whole bunch of other stuff going on, and like, dude, this really interests me about the, major screwed up click fan, major man. You know, um,
Yeah, I mean, most of the stuff I've heard has just been rumor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really sure what's what. You know what I'm saying? But I've been hearing the same thing you just said, and like, yeah, bro. Like, like I said, I just hope none of it's true. I seen that same thing. With the Instagram stuff, and I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. But as a fan, like, you know, I can say that I do see that like some of the stuff is coming to light. And it's not just everything ain't as smooth as you think it is. Like, it's some stuff that need to be worked out. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? It would be, I got a feeling we're gonna find out more. You know what I'm saying, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So it's it's like I said, it's just crazy how all these stories coming to light 20, 25 years later. It's crazy to me.
Chief, it's major crazy, man. Very, very major crazy, but bro, I want to say this, man, and this is me. This ain't got nothing to do with Lone Wolf. This is all. This is all. This is all Megatron saying this. I can't stand Lil Kiki. I can't stand him. I've never liked this dude ever. When we seen him at the when Daniel Gibson when he was still in high school hooping, and we seen Big Hawk and sitting with them niggas. I didn't fuck with I ain't like Kiki, bro. I ain't never liked that nigga. That nigga was mugging us, man. When we was going to concessions get something, bro. And he just mugged. We was like, there go little. You was like, there go little Kiki right there. I was like, I looked, and he just looked, like, and stared at me for like a long time, mugging. Like, nigga, what the fuck is your problem, little ass nigga? Like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I can't, I mean, I mean, I can't take that one situation and say, whatever. But, and I was, to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. But I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm just a fan, of the music and stuff, and it just sucks when you hear things that kind of tarnish the reputation. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, I've heard other people say certain things too, but I mean, it just I try to give everybody the opportunity and see what happens, man. In the end, and like I just hope for the legacy, man, that none of this stuff is true, man. Because if it is, it really hurts the legacy big time, man.
Um, bro, I don't know what to say, bro. I mean, if these rumors are true and something, because it will come to the light, whatever's going on with that, man, and
Yeah,
that's just gonna
yeah.
be
I mean,
what it is, I guess. After that, bro, like what it's gonna be. I mean, who you think is gonna be the one that once everything, and that could be the reason why Zero the way he is, because of all those situations, bro. Now I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Don't be surprised,
I can't.
bro. Another screwed up click member comes up and just and goes at him and says, "Yo, man," and brings it to the light. Just on that level, man. Be on the lookout for that. I know that's coming soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those situations, man, where it's just you really don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Until it comes out or someone admits to it. So I mean, I just hope that these guys can get past all that stuff, man, and you know just do what needs to be done. Because, like I said, when you have that much lasting power to you know be in someone's conversation for over 20 to 25 years, that really says a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it says about how much effect you had in the game. So regardless of what may happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. And, but, as truth come out, if it's not, you know, good stuff or it's negative, it's going to definitely hurt the legacy, man. It hurt the reputation.
Most definitely. Um, what I was gonna say something, and I lost. I really did lose my train of thought. Shit.
Damn, these motherfuckers.
But yeah, man. Um, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. I hope that rumor is not true at all, man. You know, do you agree with the statement of is Trey SUC or not SUC? Do you agree with him? Should that even be a question on somebody's mind if somebody was to say that or ask that?
I mean, it ain't really for me to say, but I mean, in my opinion, yes, because, like, you know, I mean, that's always been a question over the years, who really is the real SUC. I guess I can't really say, I don't know because it's not for me to say, but,
Yeah,
that's always been a question that's always been brought up, even by SUC members. So, it's really hard to say anything about it because at the end of the day, when Screw passed away, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everybody does what the best they can to do what they can in his memory. All the fans, the people in the clique, and whatever. But at the end of the day, man, you know, Screw say so, no one can speak for him, you know. So it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I could say, bro. You know.
Stuff's falling apart, man. You know, the more and more I think about it, secrets are coming out. More and more secrets, things that you didn't even think about is coming out, man. Everybody's coming with that, freedom of speech and really taking that stuff to another level, saying everything and whatever, however they feel like it, which is good. Freedom of speech, that's what it's there for.
Yeah, I just think that like I said, man, the lasting effect of these 20, 25-year things, Tupac, the Screwed Up Clicks, the Biggies, things that had so much impact. Like it's a lot of unknown facts and truths about those situations, and people are
Major.
bored, and people, they want to know the truth about those situations and what's really going on because, I mean, to be honest, everything else that's going on right now, you can pretty much identify and pick it out really quick, because it's a lot of it is the same, so
Yeah.
versus things that were, you know, authentic at that time, brand new, never heard of, and guys that was putting everything on the line.
Everything.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, moving on to I mean, dude, I just can't believe that, man. You know, like, dude, there's a lot of stuff into that, man. That's coming out. I mean, that's just think about it. We in the same. I didn't even hear about that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of make me. It just you know makes you wonder. Same thing for the Bun B and the Pimp C stuff. The rumors are going on with that stuff. It makes me
Yeah, I
really
mean,
really
like I
wonder,
said, it's a
man.
lot of division.
Yeah, a lot of
It's a lot
division,
of
man.
division everywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
thing about it is that uh, the division comes from undealt with truths, undealt with realizations, and
yep.
so until those realizations get dealt with, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of just stays that way. Where it's a lot of rifts and whatnot. So like I know a lot of people say they don't want to deal with negativity or they don't want to they don't want to deal with certain situations, but at the end of the day, if you don't deal with those situations, then there will be no progress, and it's just going to be more of what we're seeing right now.
Major what we saying right now, man. And now you have a whole lot. Now you got people holding on to a lot of stuff that they don't want to say. You know what I'm saying? Or waiting. You know what I'm saying? Or not saying anything at all. And wait.
Well, I mean, like I said, the funny thing about that whole 25 year thing is like we were talking about on the fraud family stuff. It's even with the family because most of those realizations that I have realized and made me do that, say the stuff that I said on there was because of stuff that happened 25 years ago. So
Yeah,
it's something about that time frame, bro.
yeah, yeah. No doubt. Majorly, majorly, man. And then I'm just seeing what's happening right now, man. Just paying attention. Like you just gotta make sure people are aware of what's going on, man. What's happening, with think about all the secrets you told somebody that they still probably holding on to or feel some kind of way about it. You trust them with them secrets. Imagine them things getting let out, or you know, your closest people to you trying to do that. I mean, we dealt with that shit for all our lives, man. So we know how to handle that stuff. But think about people that don't know how to handle that take the suicide way out, or do other stuff, or try to kill themselves because they're dealing with that stuff. Hopefully, listening to this show, it'll change you guys' perspective on life, man. For those that don't know about what's going on or whatever. So So, well, fellas, that's gonna be it for this Raw Business Radio, guys. Y'all stay tuned in. I'm Big Bad Wolf. That's Lone Wolf having technical difficulties. We out.